Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Gnome Mage. Doogie. I actually thought for a second there guys that there was a big gigantic spider crawling up my wall right in front of me there. And now that I've said that, chances are at some point tonight I'm going to see a big gigantic spider. I hate spiders guys, I really do. I've probably said this multiple times, but I really do. And this is like the worst time of the year. It's like we're just leaving the summer, but we're also just entering the autumn, and it's like the spiders are starting to feel the cold a little bit, so they're coming from the outside indoors. But it's fine, I've got enough papers and enough slippers to go around. Plenty of splatting to be had, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, even members of PETA have got fears. You know, they say that they're all about equality for animals and stuff like that, right? And that's cool, right? That's completely cool. But I'm pretty sure some of their members have got fears, right? You know, they say, oh, don't harm the precious little spider. Well, what if that precious little spider crawled up your fucking face? Would you still be saying the same thing? No! You'd be hitting it with a fucking, well, high heel or a fucking slipper! Tartan slipper. Yeah, I've done it again. In the last episode, guys, we dinged level 30, which is freaking awesome. That's our third mini milestone of the series, guys. Basically, I regard every 10 levels to be sort of a mini milestone because you unlock something pretty cool. In this instance, guys, well, we didn't unlock any abilities, but we did unlock a new talent point. We actually went up 3 levels in the last episode, guys. We did a dungeon, and that helped us, and then we handed in a bunch of quests, and yeah. So unfortunately guys, we're now done with Arathi Basin, which is kind of sucky because I like this area. It's the Highlands, man. I didn't even get to seek out my heritage, you know, to find out who my family are, you know. No, to be honest with you guys, that's probably another stereotype. You know, I don't think I have a single member of my family who live up north in the Highlands, you know, amongst the moors. Nah, that's a stereotype. And I've only ever been to one lot, guys. So, yeah, anyway. So this is going to be one of those, I know you guys are going to hate me saying this, but this is going to be one of those transitional episodes, guys, where we move from one zone to the next. We need to go back to Stormwind and do a few bits and bobs before we start questing in the Hinterlands, which is where we're heading to next. But first, let's take a look at the talent points, guys. Talent, that's what I've got, guys. I've got more talent in my pinky finger than you have in your pinky finger. And my pinky finger is most likely bigger than... See my fingers, guys? They're fat and chunky. Like, about a week or two ago, I went for a game of 10-pin bowling with my mates, Johnny and Andy. I could barely fit my fingers in the balls, man. Chubby little sausages, man. Let's take a look. Shimmer replaces blink. Ooh. Teleports you 20 yards forward unless something is in the way, unaffected by the global cooldown and castable while casting. And you get 2 charges of that. But some Zyger's telling me to take this one though. Passive, oh I like passives guys. Arcane missiles and evocation may be channeled while moving. Ooh. Because as you guys know, you need to stand still to cast arcane missiles, but if you can actually cast it while moving, guys, that's the obvious choice, isn't it? I haven't actually used evocation yet, guys, because I've not been in a position where I've run out of mana. And mana shield, another passive. Prismatic barrier has no cooldown, but your mana is drained by 20% of the damage it absorbs. I'll take this, guys. I like the fact that I can cast arcane missiles while I'm moving, so that's pretty awesome. Now, before we go to Stormwind, guys, I want to actually travel to the next area and set my Hearthstone, and then we can teleport back to Stormwind and then Hearthstone back. Quickest way. Well, guys, see you later, bit. Listen, baby, listen. I want you to keep those wings on your tabard as a constant reminder that you're free. And one day, I'm going to come back in a beautiful white griffin, and I'm going to pick you up, baby, and take you somewhere. Picnic. And all that jazz, you know. That's in your future, baby. Woohoo! Oh, it's nice to be out. Yes! How you doing there, Ned? You alright? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm hungry though. God damn it! Look at a raptor. Num num num. Can you kill him for me? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm doing this for Ned, guys. Hey! This! Hang on, hang on, I need to test this, Give me something to kill. I've got 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, guys. Oh. So, this is instant, and this is instant, guys. Pretty instantaneous. Right, there you go, buddy. Oh, lovely. And it's raw, just the way I like it. Nom nom nom, nom 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 nom, nom 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 nom. What? Can you not? Okay. Is that you stuff, buddy? Yes! I'm hungry again. Well, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to crack open the Liquid Madness, guys. We're on the Rockstar Fruit Punch. It's in my top 3 favourite energy drinks, guys, of all time. It's delicious. Right. So, guys, I've got some good news. Basically, I'll make a vlog about this. If you haven't seen the vlog, then this is a spoiler, but... Oh, it's a rare! I knew it! He looks so different from all the others. Hi, bro! Get out of here! Hey, Ned, do you want this one? Yes! He looks delicious! On your face! Spunk! Spunk! Get! Yep, so basically, guys, like I said, I'm going to make a vlog about this. I'm not going to reveal too much right now, but in 3 days' time, guys, I am going to have fibre optic broadband. I finally have fibre optic broadband, guys, which means I'll be able to start streaming. But what the fuck? I see me following Zygo, and Zygo's... Oh my god, are you... Yeah. So I'll be able to start streaming, which is going to be good, guys, because we can actually utilise this playthrough into my stream. I'll explain it more later, but most importantly, guys, my upload speed, when it gets activated in a few days, is going to be 19 megabytes per second upload speed. Which means, guys, that I am going to start recording in 1080p. Right? Because it'll upload a lot faster. And I may or may not do 1080p at 60 frames per second. I'm going to experiment a little bit, guys. Upload a couple of 30-minute 1080p 60 frames per second videos to see how long it takes. But yeah. So that's a wee upgrade that's going to be coming within the next week, guys. 1080p recordings, that's what it's all about. And then what I keep getting you for? Because I'm hungry. Can I eat that rare? Listen, I don't eat rare steak, okay? I'm not a snob. I eat whatever's put down to me. What's this music? This music's scary. Oh, this is Bogan's Lodge. Bogan's Ledge. This place is Bogan! Now, who are we waiting for here? Who is the orange? Dark orange. Zu Arek, the hate fowler. Hate Robbie Fowler! I fucking hate Robbie Fowler. In here. Nah. Yeah. So 1080p recordings, guys, for sure are on the way. I don't know if it's going to be 60 frames, so we'll see how fast things upload and stuff. And we start streaming. So I'm thinking, guys, why do I keep getting the... That's like 5 times I've summoned a random mount and I keep getting him. What was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought, guys. What was I going to say? Yeah, because obviously, like, we're kind of falling behind on our professions right now, guys, right? And one of the ideas that I've got is, while we're streaming, we can turn off XP, right? You guys can come and watch the stream, and I'll just level up my professions and get all caught up, so that when we record our next actual episode, all our professions will be caught up, and you guys wouldn't have missed a thing. See? Awesome, guys. This is great. It's a great day to be alive, man. Things are falling into place. And alright, Scotty. What's that, fella? Things are falling into place. Aye. Oh, that's good, fella. It's not nice when things fall into place. Aye. Have things ever fallen into place for you? Yeah, like I bought this 10-pack of Budweiser, right? And I took a can out, and another one fell in its place. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, but it's the same principle. Fair enough. Yeah, you've got a point. Have you been on any mad drinking sessions lately? Oh, just me and Gary. The usual. But were you not drinking with that, was it that Boney Maloney? Oh, like I said, fella, he doesn't have a stomach. All the drink just goes right through him. It's such a waste. And, I'm guessing Harold and Ian and Jeff are... Oh, I don't want to ask them, fella. They're fucking buzzkills. Seriously, I'm sitting there drinking with Gary having a good time, and they come up and say, do you realise how much damage you're doing to your liver? There's always one in every group. We're just looking out for your well-being. I'm a dwarf, fella. Oh, a dwarf trapped in a crane's body, but we don't have livers. You don't? No, there's a tradition amongst the dwarfs that when you turn 5 years old, you have to cut your own liver and cook it, and then eat it. So technically you're cutting your liver out, but you're putting it back in. And then you poop it out, and then a flower grows. And that flower is yeast and hops, which you use to make booze, which you then drink. I've learned a lot about you today, buddy. I really have. And so we're at Airy Peak, guys, in the Hinterlands. I have not questioned the Hinterlands in a long time, guys. I'm actually looking forward to this. So we'll go up here, we'll set our Hearthstone, guys, and then we'll make our way back to Stormwind. Wind and Storm together. Yeah. So, if Goldshire was constantly raining, would they call it Gold Rain? Up! Golden showers, guys! That's essentially what Gold Rain is. Old age pensioner golden showers. Up! Why did I put these thoughts in my head? Why? Right, so to accept Razorbeak friends.
Well met.
Well met. I might as well just accept these. Our clan reveres the griffin as a sacred animal. They're majestic creatures of the skies, and more than just beasts. They're intelligent and cunning and taste great with barbecue sauce. Oh, sorry, I wasn't meant to say that out loud. Anyway, some say we keep them, but it's more of a friendship. If you want to befriend a wildhammer here, first befriend our griffins. Take this bag of chow. It's nice and fresh. Don't eat it though. It's griffin. Anyway, our trained razorbeak griffins wander the forest to the south of the Aviary. Go on and feed them a few of them for me. Aye. Anybody? I'll go and feed your griffins some more griffins. We do everything we can to protect our kin and our griffins, and that includes chasing off predators, whether they be from the forest or from the horde. I won't ask you to save us from the two-legged monsters just yet. Mage Silvermane prowl the woods to the south, where our griffins range, and they're known to get them if they stay too low. Hunt a few of the Silvermane and make sure they know our griffins aren't food. But secretly they are, you know, with my grandma's barbecue sauce, you know. Apparently she pees into the sauce, but I'm not judging. The sauce tastes great, you know. Hey, shut up!
See you soon.
You clutzy bastard! That's not funny! That's frank! He's dwarfs, man. Anyway. But I know there's an inn, guys, down here somewhere. Spread my wings and fly away. Okay. So the inn is... Edissa. It's a Saturday night, guys. It's a good day. Yeah, that's not pleasant music. Where's my in music? Oh! Shh. Meant to press W. Alright, everybody. Who do you think you are? Mel Gibson from Braveheart? Tote off! I think you're a stud! Have a room, please.
You got my attention.
Aye.
Off with you.
Aye. Okay. So now that we've made this around, guys, we can now use the teleport ability to go back to Stormwind and then head back when we've done our business. Harness the power. The power. Sorry the uploads, guys, haven't been very frequent as of late. So a lot of stuff's been happening over the past few days, like getting fibre optic broadband, getting my new PC table, and trying to get a good sleep schedule going and stuff. It's tough. Oh, Spark Bright, eh? How you doing, baby? I'm Dougie. Mwah. Oh, hey. Look at you, the freaking... This is the Asian sandals. What's this of it? I can't be... You know something? Baby, I say this a lot, but I think you and me should be boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah? What do you say? Yeah? Don't worry about the size of my penis. It's huge. Yep, bigger than my leg. Alright, I'll be back here to show you, baby, but I am on business. Right, Scotty. Where to first? Let's go to Trade District. That's a good starting spot, guys. Oh, pardon me. So we're doing next. Well, I was going to say, because I might be recording the next episode after this one, guys, and I was going to say we're going to queue up for a battleground, but as you can see, it's after 6. And I don't like to queue up for battlegrounds after 6 o'clock, guys. What's this? Look at you all sparkly. Hey! I was going to say we're going and visit Dick Carrington, guys, but no. See that boat? That boat sailed out here a long time ago, man. We've got some mail, right? So, unread mail from Blackbite. That's my main auction house, right? I know Blackbite's kind of a silly name, guys. I came up with that name back in 2010 when I created my character, and you know that way that I've changed the name in the past, but I always come back to Blackbite because it's the name I gave him. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, so some stuff did sell. Oh, we got a renowned guild tabard, guys. That will increase our reputation with yeah, that'll help us gear up faster. But that's cool, that's cool. So, we've got a lot of space left in the bags right now, so... Right, okay. So what have we got on here, guys? We've got the illustrious guild tabard. We should be able to equip this, though. Yep. So now we'll get 100% reputation gains, guys, so... Oh, wow, we've got a lot of shit here, guys. Give me a sec. So we'll sell some of it. Alright, a class stick. Nice gear, bro. Nice gear. Those are some nice swords, bro. What are those swords, actually? Alright, that's just Alright, that's okay. That's just the warrior artifacts. I did not know that.
Need help?
Maybe I need to unload some of my stock. If that's alright. Right. Oh, guys, we've got so much. Let's sell all the soulbound stuff, right? I know this is the boring stuff, guys, but like I said, whenever we move from zone to zone, we generally do a transitional episode. We have to do it, guys, just to get some of the boring stuff out of the way. Right, let's see. Sell them. Sell that. Okay. Sell that. Down the water. Bam. I kind of get that Devo song in my head, guys. You know Devo? Whip It. It's called Whip It. Devo, D-E-V-O. Whip It. Listen to it, guys. It's really good. Right, Merricks, I'm going to have to sell these, buddy, because I already have nether wee bags. Well, I could... No, I'll put them into the guild bank, guys. the guild bank, because you can see the pure mentalists. You know, I'll put them into the bank. Don't need them. Just looking for soulbound. Soulbound. That's soulbound, and that's soulbound. So how you guys doing? You having a good day? Soulbound pet only need that. Right, let's see what we got down here. Murloc fin. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. A glass of peat Dalaran average. I've not drank that yet, but it's aged to perfection, guys. You know, when they say that mature women are the best, you know, mature guys are the best because they've been around the block. Yeah, if I have sex with a mature woman, guys, I'm going to make sure I drink that mature wine, you know. Right, I think that's us. Yeah, I think that's us, guys. Thanks, baby.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. Fare thee well. So I'm going to dump some stuff in my back here, right?
What can I do for you?
Then we'll go to the Regent Bank and deposit. Clear up some more space. We can't actually make anything with them just now, guys, until we're at the appropriate level, right? So put that in the bank as well. Okay.
Safe travels.
Now we'll go to the guy. I should be able to deposit some stuff into the guild, but I don't know if I've set all the. But as you see, guys, we have 7 bank tabs, and in order for us to get the 8th bank tab, we need to come together as a group, guys, as a guild, and unlock it. So, okay, delicious. Put it into general, right? So, there you go, and. Yeah. So we'll open up these clams, guys. Get some clam meat. Then we'll put it back in. And then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do a very quick scan of the Ugtung house.
You need something?
No, actually, let's take a look at my professions, guys, right, and see if we can level out any of my professions, right? Just have a look. You probably noticed, guys, that my user interface looks a little bit different. It's just smaller. The webcam is now smaller. I found it was too big before. Like, way too big. So the webcam is now the same size as my Diablo 3 playthrough. Just makes it easier for me. So because I shrunk the size of the webcam, I've also sort of brought the user interface down a little bit. Shrunk it just a tiny wee bit. So everything looks all nice and symmetrical now, which is nice. My OCD, guys, is pleased. But I put my microbar up here, so... Professions, man! Right. Can we make anything? I'm actually thinking, guys, maybe I should... Nah, we'll leave the engineering just now. Let's take a look at first aid. So 4 heavy linen bandages, just do that. I make 1 linen bandage just because. Alright, can we do anything with cooking? We can! There's actually some... Oh! I love this, guys. See this here? This new cooking fire is so good. Do you remember the old one that was just so basic? It's got a wee frying pan, some skewers. Skewers! Eat them! They're good for you. Make sure you eat them piping hot. Right, so let's make 7 roasted bear meat. Yummy! So when I start streaming, guys, we'll do profession episodes, right, where we'll just focus purely on leveling up my professions and going out and getting recipes and stuff and making stuff, and then the stuff that we make, we can put it into the auction house, stuff like that, make money, you know. It's a herb baked egg. That's one thing I don't like, guys. It's strange, right? I love mayonnaise. I absolutely freaking love mayonnaise. I hate eggs. I just can't eat eggs at all. And it's weird that I hate prawns, but I love prawn cocktail. We live in a very weird world, guys. Oh, I'm just a weirdo. Right. Okay, so now we're going to go and see the engineering trainer, guys. engineering. Alright. How you doing there, Ian? Or should I say Ian? Oh, hi. How you doing? It's nice to see you, Dougie. And I see that you've taken the name calling to the next level. You're just...
Quickly! Quickly!
Alright, okay. Why did did Jeffrey Jenkins call you Ian as well? Yes, my name is Ian, not Ian. But it's okay. I mean, you're just a young boy. And young men have to have a sense of humour. So you're not angry when I call you Ian? No. I mean, it's true. I mean, if you say my name literally, it is Ian. Okay, Ian, I'll keep calling you Ian then. And he's like, that's cool. I'm cool. So how's things in the back pocket then? Pretty boring, to be honest with you. I mean, Scotty keeps asking me to have a drink with him, but I don't know, it goes against everything I stand for. But it's just a drink. You don't know Scotty. Scotty doesn't just offer you a drink, he offers you an entire cask. He gets you bluttered so that you'll drink more with him, you know? Right.
Nice to meet you.
Hey. Woo! A clockwork box? What's that?
Be seeing you.
What's a clockwork box? Oh, is it a... Ooh. Disassemble the clockwork box to improve your skill in engineering up to a maximum of 125. Huh. Well... let's just make 8 of these guys. Ah, it doesn't matter. Screw it.
Can I help you?
Yeah, another few things have opened up. Nice.
You have a great day now.
So what kind of stuff do we actually need, guys, now? Bronze bars. How do we make bronze? Let's go around to the mining chain real quick, guys. Yeah! Why can you miss me?
Talk to me.
Right, so I can smelt bronze, guys, at 50. So I need to come back here between episodes, of course. Once we get to 50, we just need to mine 5 more nodes and we should be alright. Then we can smelt bronze and tin. And then we'll be able to level up our engineering a bit more.
Off with you.
So that's about all we can do, guys, with regards to professions. Right, so we'll pop into the Ukdung house. Sell some shit. Maybe even buy some shit. Possibly. Yeah. So try and do this often, guys, but if you're using Auctioneer, right, try and do this often. See this here, this full scan. The more you do this, the more accurate the prices that they give you, right? So I don't know if this is going to make things really laggy, guys. If this recording gets laggy, I apologise. Right. We're actually almost at the end of the episode anyway, so... Oh, aye, buddy, yeah? Pink? Huh? Pink! Nah, don't zoom, don't zoom, don't zoom. There we go. So, it's, as you can see, it's quite fast, so... La 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 blah 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 la 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 la. I think what I'll do, guys, before I start recording the next episode, I'll put all the stuff that I want to put into the auction house again, right? Don't want me to sit through all that again, but I will see if we can buy anything, and you guys can see me purchase stuff. You guys know how to purchase stuff in the auction house, right? I don't even know why I'm... Right. So that's that. So try and do that at least once a day, guys, for at least 2 weeks, and by that point it will have a good database of prices for you to go off of. Alright, and we'll just organise this. Sorted. Right, guys, well, I'm actually going to bring the episode... Apologies. I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, when we return in the next episode, guys, we'll go to the auction house, we'll buy a couple of things, and then we'll head back to the hinterlands, and we'll start our questing adventure and hopefully go up 1 or 2 levels. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, guys, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'm a girl on the beach, but I don't wear a bikini.